Hey guys, welcome back, and it is Rainbow Cup SA time, and it's going to be big. Every single game is going to be big. It's almost like our own Super Rugby Aotearoa thing where every single game is tryouts for the box. It's that big. There's going to be carnage, I think. When we get into the first game, the Stormers with the Sharks, there's a lot of changes to the sides that played last time out. You can expect that because last time out it was the preparation series. So if you look at the two front rows, the front row for the Stormers very strong there, with all being actually Springboks. Skara with that one cap to his name. Steven Kitshoff and Malherbe being there. The two props are very strong. Kitshoff being the new captain now for the Stormers will want to lead for his side, and he's very strong at breakdown time as well. They actually have two in their pack this time around. With Sia moving to the Sharks now, they actually have a number 6 that can steal the ball at breakdown. Sia is more of a running number 6, try to run out on the winger as well. But the Sharks did say they want to convert him into more of a breakdown specialist as well. The Sharks, their front row isn't bad themselves either. Thomas du Toit, Oxenche, both of them very strong at scrum time. Mbata, he's been impressive for the Sharks as well. Ntubeni might be a bit better there as well. I think the front row for the Stormers has to have a little bit of an edge there, being a bit better. Both of them being current Springboks that gets picked a lot. Ruben van Heerden and Higu, that is the lock partnership for the Sharks in this one. The Stormers, they have JD Schikkeling that moves from 5 to 4. He's just always in the team. Unfortunately for the Stormers, their lock group that they've actually started to build it up to be a bit stronger. Murat, he's injured now. He's probably going to miss the whole Rainbow Cup. That's unfortunate for them, him being the vice captain of the side. Ori is in number 5. He is a 3 cap Springbok, so they do have him there. He is also a recent transfer. This is his first actual competitive game for the side. Namakaba, like I said, he is the number 6 now for the Stormers. He's that guy that can actually play at the breakdown and steal the ball there. He's up against Sia Kulisi, a guy that he probably looked up at for a couple of years at the Stormers. Sia has a big game ahead of him because he's playing against the guys that he knows very, very well. Inko Venter, a strong carrier of the ball, up against probably one of the best carriers of the ball and one of the best rugby players we'll ever see. Pieter Stef du Toit back from that almost career-ending injury, the injury that almost cost him his leg. He's back. Pieter Stef du Toit is going to have a big one. I think they say he's in good form at training. Noche at number 8, a very quick number 8 at the back of a ruck or the back of a scrum. Willie Engelbrecht at number 8. If you don't remember him, that's the Pumas number 8. He was player of the year, if I remember correctly, for the Pumas last year. Very, very silent transfer for the Stormers there as well. He's on loan with them. I think that loose trio of the Stormers is actually quite dangerous with him there as well. Very strong carrier of the ball. Grant Williams comes in at number 9. He replaces Nohamba, who is on the bench. Herschel Yankees is up against him. Yankees, he hasn't been in that form that he was when he was picked for the Springboks. Grant Williams, he's quite a quick, nippy number 9, just like Herschel Yankees. So that's going to be a big battle there. Two very young players at number 10, where Kerwin Bosch is the older guy. So Kate Voliter, you have to know how young he is. He played very well in the preparation series, and he's rewarded with playing competitive rugby at number 10 now. Jeremy Ward, he's at number 12. He actually is at number 13, so it's strange to see him at number 12. Hopefully they do try and get a bit of a better partnership there. Has tried to get a better number 12 since the departure of Esterhuizen, and they've been struggling. Ward is a very hard tackler, very good defender. He's up against Pretorius, who's also a youngster in number 12. So the Stormers have a very young team actually there, and he is a very quick guy at number 12 as well. If you give him a gap, he's very much like a young Damien de Allende, who's very quick at number 12 and can run through to get his own tries. Ruanel, the 7th player at number 13, up against who's captaining the side this week. Will want to prove doubters wrong and want to prove why he is a Springbok number 13. Now he would want to get back into that fold of the Springboks again. Then we get to the wingers. It's a lot of excitement with Nkosi and Penke. Those guys are very dangerous on the wing. Nkosi, we know what he can do. I've been wondering if he shouldn't be shifted from the wing to outside center. It would probably not happen at the Sharks, but I do think he is a very strong runner and would do something when he is at number 13. Penke is also a bit of a try scoring machine. Sanatla at number 11, also a 7-star. He can do the try scoring thing himself very well. Van der Merwe at number 14, and then at number 15 it's two youngsters having a battle here with Fassi at number 15. He is in the fold as well for that Lions tour at number 15. Willemse has a point to prove to also get back into that Springboks mix, to get into that number 15 position, because I don't think he's going to go into the Springboks how he's playing at number 10, but at number 15 he might be able to pull that off. So big game for Willemse as well. On the benches, Bongi Mbunambi, who is very strongly linked to moving to the Sharks, him being on the bench instead of Ntubeni also kind of makes me suspect that even more that he's going to move there. He's on the bench there up against Van Vieren, who's a strong hooker for the Sharks. I actually think he's the best hooker they currently have. Mchunu and Habs moving on a loan from the Lions back to the Sharks where he made his name. Ali Vermaak and Fouchier, two guys that are underrated in my opinion at scrum time, very strong there. JJ van der Mesh, very big guy at lock time. Arends van Ryn, he's going to be stepping in at the lock as well. Evan Roos, who moved from the Sharks to the Stormers when Kulisi went the other way. Buthelezi, Nuhamba, and then Libok, he's probably going to be playing number 10 this week. Werner Kok playing against one of the teams he played for in the past. De Wet is the replacement scrum half. Abner van Rienen, I was impressed with him in that preparation series. I have to say in the Currie Cup, wasn't that impressed with him, but in the preparation series he showed that he's a very good attacking threat. Also gets a couple of good kicks as well, and good at the poles as well. Guys, if I have to make a prediction here, you have to look at the Sharks' winning record against the Stormers as well. They have won all 3 of the last games that they have played against them, 2 of them being away from home, so 2 of them being in Cape Town. So they do have a good away record. The Stormers also only 3 from the last 10 games that they have won. But I do honestly think the Stormers side is a bit stronger when you go to the scrum. They are a bit stronger. When you get to the locks, I do think they are a little bit stronger as well. Pieter Steef de Tooy, I think he's going to play hard. Engelbrecht, he always plays hard. So at loose forward combo, it's hard to pick which one is the better one there. The back line for the Sharks is the better one, in my opinion, though. Being at home, I'm going to back the Stormers to win this one, but it can go any way. In this one, I think it's going to be 4 points here or there for any of the sides. I think 4 points for the Stormers. I mean, it's my team, so I'm going to back them for this one. Guys, let me know your prediction down in the comments below. Also, check out these videos next to me. Hit the subscribe button if you do like the channel. And then I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.